That's DB. I'm Ravi Lula. Mike Sauter here with us as well. It's time for Bet On It, brought to you by Warhorse Sportsbook. Make sure you get out to the casino in Omaha. This is your last weekend in October to try and win $10,000. They'll be giving that away at 10:30 p.m. Also be giving away $500 every half hour between 6 and 10 in free slot play. Make sure you get to warhorsecasino.com for all the details. DB, we got through a lot of college games yesterday and earlier in the show. I want to get to some NFL games.
You want to get to some NFL? I'm still trying to figure. See, Dallas, he screwed me up by sending me this.
I know.
Wahoo deal. Now I'm
Do you want me to send you?
No, I'm like, because I want to do this segment because I was mad at Ravi yesterday for doing too much college.
I know. He gets mad at me all the time.
Like college?
For doing too
No,
much
I love college. I love college, but I like balance.
I
kind of like why I like Four Seasons. I like balance.
Like the hotel?
I don't think I've ever stayed.
No, I've never stayed in Four Seasons.
I don't think I
don't know what kind of money you got, but
I actually don't think I've stayed at Four Seasons.
Yeah, somebody asked me where we were staying yesterday, and I'm like, do you really think I know? So I had to call Keith. I was like, where are we staying?
Doesn't even know where the doesn't even know where the stadium is.
I have zero idea. Zero idea. I know where we're staying now, but I didn't.
Whatever hotel the bus pulls up to.
Exactly. I mean, like, what difference does it make
if I know or not? If you're not arranging your transportation, it doesn't matter.
No.
I mean, I'd probably look because I'm curious, but no, we got some.
I couldn't even pack my own bag on the plane.
You
Saturday.
and Caleb are just like.
Beat Mac's like, hey, I don't think there's going to be any room because we sit in the back.
Yeah.
So I dropped it off in like one of the middle luggage racks.
Yeah.
He's like, that's a pro move. And I was like, I'm far from my bag. And he's like, where are we going? Like, you'll be fine. And so what happened? I left it on the plane. And the attendant
forgot about it?
The attendant brought it out to me.
Oh my gosh.
See, but that's what happens.
I wonder where Caleb gets it.
Relax.
I'm gonna text your boy.
Man, I'm telling you.
You guys.
Sorry.
Let's
Wow.
I'm not gonna go that far. Let's
remember, Mr. Levity over here. You've been a real ray of sunshine over there, Buttercup.
Hey, can I just throw something in real quick? High school, real fast.
Sure.
So, before we get to this gambling segment, which I shouldn't be talking about.
Yeah, because you cover the NFL. I'm sure it's a big complicated.
So
the boogeyman.
No, hey, another thing that's hard.
I watched a high school football game once. I can't do this big gambling segment anymore.
That's not. Another thing.
Wow,
that
he started out.
We are going to have NEB Preps football awards show or
banquet.
It's not a banquet.
No, but it's a show.
We'll call it a show.
It'll be here.
It'll be here in this room building.
Love it.
And
one thing you're guaranteed.
What?
Good food if they win.
Yeah. So it's going to be the Class A through 6-man player of the year, defensive player of the year, offensive player of the year, special teams player of the year, and then big game chain player of the year. So different. And I was thinking about this. I'm like, I don't even know. Like Class A, tell me the player of the year right now.
No idea.
Hard, real hard.
Yeah.
No idea.
Hey, I have one for you.
December 3rd, right?
Hey,
yeah, December 3rd, Tuesday.
Will there be a Class B offensive player that is all Nebraska?
It should be Joe Kliga.
How good is he?
He was awesome last week. It was unbelievable. He should be on the list. Like, he should definitely.
Yeah.
You find a way, right? That's one of those where, like, he could go in as, like, the kicker or something because he kicked a game-winning field goal once.
Somebody's just going to have to.
I'm just saying.
That dude's the real deal.
No, I know. I'm just telling you that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, so that'll be a cool event.
That'd be a full-fledged Gump move if they did that.
Anyway, yeah, sometimes they get a little creative sometimes. Like, I remember they put John McCardle in as a running back one year.
Yeah.
It's like,
Danny Kaline was the punter.
You know that they didn't actually, he never actually took a snap or
Danny did punt, though. He was their punter on their team.
Let's get Henry Rayburg in there as punter now.
Can I start by telling you the worst line of the week?
What's the worst line of the week?
Without question. And you hate this team, and you like to rub it in your partner's face, so you're probably like, ugh. How is Green Bay only a 4-point fave at Jacksonville?
Who's
stinky?
What do I rub Green Bay in your face for?
Well, you've been hating on them all week.
Well, yeah, but you don't like Green Bay.
Well, I told you they're good.
I think they're fine. You do this to me all the time.
No, I don't.
I just think they're clearly the third best team in
You
that
told
division.
me you don't like Jordan Love. Like, what else am I supposed to say?
They got Bob Saleh now. My guy, Bob Saleh on the
That would be
offensive staff.
Yeah,
He was my guy first.
dude winds up in Green Bay after the dude that got him fired left Green Bay to go to New York. That's great.
I'm a little mad he didn't end up in San Francisco, but all right.
Maybe.
We're still big.
He'll be a head coach again.
Still
Watch.
Steve Wilkes guys. That's fine. -4 at Jacksonville.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a stinky line.
Stay away.
I mean, does Jacksonville even look like they have a pulse half the
they
time?
won last week.
Yeah, they were in London.
Who'd they play?
London, Jacksonville.
Hey,
London,
And they sleptwalked the first quarter of a
They
half.
played-
Then they scored 200 points in like 7 minutes, and the game was over.
They played the same team that my New York Jets play this week, and they played.
Now they're your Jets.
They played boss ladies Sasha Durkin's favorite team. The
Lady Sasha Durkin.
the
Knowing good and well, I'd take her in a fight between the
can't.
two of you.
I would tell you
100%. I'd take her in a fight against most people. To be fair,
I gotta go.
that's not a Mike thing. That's a Sasha.
Hey, remember levity.
Hey.
Levity.
I'm about
Levity.
to do some
Four
push-ups.
does 4 seem right to you?
No. Jaguars are bad. That's a bad squad.
It's incredible.
To be clear,
We were talking about the same Packers team that just beat the Texans, right?
I just think they're the third best team in a very good division. I'm not enamored with Jordan Love. I wouldn't have given him $50 million a year after playing
Well,
7.
according to you, there's only 5 quarterbacks in the league who get $50 million a year too, so that's fine.
I don't even know. 5 might seem high. That's a lot of
that is astronomically high.
that's a lot of money, especially for a guy that's played 7 good games ever. He's played 7 good games ever.
I don't disagree with that. I think it's fine paying him. Like you had to pay him, and that's
You
what the
didn't
market.
have to actually. You had another year. You
The
didn't
market
have to.
rate is
Let's
that.
not get him started
didn't
on
have
what you
to.
have to pay.
You
He
didn't
doesn't
have
believe
to.
in the cost of
What are
doing
y'all
business.
gonna do about Brock Purdy? That's all.
He doesn't believe in the cost of doing business, and he's going
I
to be a
do for
victim of
people
it
that are
here.
worth it.
He's
Yeah.
going to be a victim of
They're
it.
gonna have
For
to
people
bounce.
that are worth it.
They're gonna have to bounce Brock Purdy because they're not gonna pay him.
Brock Purdy made it to the Super Bowl. Has Jordan Love made it to the Super Bowl? Has Brock Purdy done this for like 3 years now? Jordan Love's done it for half a season. I'm just saying.
They're not gonna pay him though.
Cowboys and Niners -4.5.
I think it is a mess in Dallas,
I think it's a mess in San Francisco too, just different
but
reasons.
San Francisco doesn't have a lot of healthy bodies.
What did I tell you yesterday?
I like San Francisco in this spot because I believe a championship pedigree program is in peril. They
Is
will
it
rally.
in San Francisco.
It is at San
Yeah.
Francisco.
Yeah, taking them.
Yep. Take the Niners. Stop it.
Stop. Parsons isn't gonna
pee-pee
play.
tucker. Like,
Dude, no, their healthiest receiver was shot 2 months ago.
Don't matter, man.
That's
Don't
a
matter.
real thing.
Don't matter.
Man,
George Kittle is their healthiest receiver.
he's not healthy either. He's got an ankle.
He's their healthiest.
he is hobbling around.
Like he can barely move.
I don't know, man.
That'll be
I
fine.
do just about anything with Kittle
Last-
competitively because that dude's gonna
He's
figure it
tough
out.
as
He's a
Last
That dude is
year,
fantastic.
Last week I'm Googling who these freaking receivers are on the field that are wearing Debo's old numbers.
It's a shame he's played in this tight end era because he's overlooked.
Kittle's
Yes.
really, really
He's,
good.
he's way good.
He's fantastic.
And he's kind of an old school tight end because he liked to knock your head off too.
I mean, we talk about his much younger Hawkeye protege in Laporta than we do Kittle.
Dude, Kittle's a dude.
And Laporta's brand new on the scene.
Speaking of that, my
2
guy
years
Noah
in.
Fant had
I
a
think-
nice game last week.
I think
Steady Eddie.
I think I got
That
the
dude is
Cowboys
just
there.
way good.
I think I got the Cowboys there.
No way.
You're tucking.
Bengals -3 against the Eagles.
Again, another weird
Kind of
line.
stinky line.
But people believe in Burrow and they don't believe in the Eagles.
Yeah.
I would
You wanna
personally,
talk a little dysfunction. Eagles have a little dysfunction.
I would take the Bengals
I think I do too. I think this is kind of a
on the
feels like-
money line.
Is
I
it in
wouldn't lay it to
Cincinnati?
them. Yeah.
This feels like a Ram spot last night where like they really need it.
Yeah.
And
The Bengals need it.
yeah, I think I go Bengals here -3.
Yeah, you guys better
Man, when
start
they got
changing
T.
your
Higgins
tune on
back.
my man Matt Stafford too. Bunch of haters out here.
Not me.
Don't look at me. I
am
Stafford.
looking at you.
I love
I like
Stafford.
that guy.
Stafford's my guy.
No,
Can we
it's your
trade?
guy.
I put him on the list of guys that could win Super Bowl
Can
still.
we trade? Is it too late to
I had
trade
to
Rodgers for
brainwash
Stafford?
you into it.
No, you didn't.
Hey,
you stop it.
Hey,
Totally back
You
to
think
it.
Sean
You
McVay wants
stop
Aaron
it.
Rodgers? Can we trade that?
No.
Straight up.
I don't think Sean
Nobody
McVay would
cares
put up
about
with
the
Aaron
Jets.
Rodgers.
Cardinals, Dolphins.
It's levity.
Dolphins -4.
Everybody does. They're on TV every day.
Levity.
That's because it's a circus.
Exactly.
Everybody.
Dolphins -4 against the Cardinals. Tua's back.
Nah, he ain't back. No.
Oh,
Is he playing this week?
Cardinals.
Practicing.
Give
Is
me
he
the
playing?
Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals.
I don't know. I like Kyler Murray. Give me the Dolphins, and I'd lay the 4.5.
I think I'm going to go Cardinals here. I think Dolphins got bigger problems. Last one. Let's do.
You're taking the. Give me the Dolphins.
Give me
Then,
Cardinals.
for sure.
Cardinals.
+4. Atlanta -2.5 against the Buccaneers.
Atlanta.
NFC South differentiator game.
I'm
right here.
gonna take the Falcons.
Yeah.
I'm going Bucks. Give me Baker Mayfield bounce back
where
game.
Who are they throwing it to?
Baker Mayfield bounce
Who's he
back game.
throwing it to?
I'll take the Bucks.
Same people that Brock Purdy's going to throw to. That wasn't a problem.
Guess the Steelers aren't getting Cup either.
That's Bet on It, brought to you by Warhorse Sports. But we'll be back with Matt Verzal.